Today we're going to use the Smoked Butcher's Blend from, of course, the Spice Lab. The Spice Nerds. I love these people. This stuff is awesome. Standard, salt, pepper, garlic, and so much more. And what are we going to use it on? We're going to use it right here on this chuck roast. First of all, a chuck roast isn't as expensive as a brisket. That's why they call it poor man's brisket. But really, for those of you who find a brisket to be a little intimidating, I mean, listen, this is what, 3 pounds? And I have to trim it some. But, you know, it's going to take us 5-6 hours to cook. That's it. Today, we're going to use this Butcher's Blend, and we're going to do this chuck roast just like we would a brisket. So let's get started. So I'm going to trim a little bit here. I'm going to trim the, I want to get it to be a little aerodynamic here. And aerodynamics are important when you're smoking meat. Because it allows the smoke to go around the meat better. Oh no, we can't keep that. That kind of fat right there does not render. So you want to cut that off because nobody wants to eat a mouthful of fat, right? So, okay, I think we can open it. We feel her up, make sure that it is ready. And it feels like it's ready. And like I said, you could use any binder. You know what's really cool is that this Butcher's Blend that I'm using, it has Worcestershire in it. It has some smoky stuff, salt, pepper, garlic, and I'm sure there's some of their secret ingredients as well.
Look at them side by side.
So what I'm going to do here is I am going to put this right here, this rack right here in the middle. Why? Because as it drips, it's going to drip down onto this tray down here, so I don't have any grease in the bottom of the grill. At the end of the day, I just pull out the grease tray, and that's the end of that. Obviously, if I wanted to do a big family cookout and all that kind of stuff, we can use these grates, and they're awesome. But just for the sake of cleanliness and quick, I do it this way. The grill we're using today is a charcoal smoker created by the folks over at Masterbuilt. It's a Gravity series, which is really cool. The thing I like about it the most as a blind person doing barbecue is that the application allows me to control the grill from my iPhone. So as a blind person, I can use it entirely independently. So thank you, Masterbuilt, for an amazing product. So we're going to season this again. We're going to be really, really generous with the seasoning on this, especially this one, because the other one that we were doing earlier is going to braise after a while, but not this one. We're going to leave this one on for the full 5 or 6 hours until it reaches an internal temperature of, about 195 or so. And then we're going to pull it off. We're not going to wrap it. We're not going to do anything. We are just going to put the meat on the smoker. Imagine that. It's just going to cook all by itself without touching it. And this stuff is going to create one beautiful bark. We want to make sure we get it in there. Now it's time to check the temperature. How in the world does a blind person do that? Well, we use a talking thermometer, of course, brought to you by the friendly folks at ThermalWorks.
95.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Spoon.
95.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
We are well on our way. All right, it's time for the real test now. Wow. It's freaking awesome, man. I love it. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna have the rest of this.